Okay, so all right, we are live. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. And we are welcoming back Selma on our Thursday, every other Thursday. Love you, Selma. It's always wonderful to have you here.
Very happy
And
to be here. Very, very happy to be here.
yeah, we
Great.
always have a great time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So,
we're just open up to questions the
yeah.
whole hour long, and or however we can go past an hour, however we're rolling about that time.
Mm.
And so, if you're for those that are coming in late or watch the replay, um, I'm going to have Selma do a little bit about what she does,
Mhm.
and I'll put up your banner too, also, Selma. Okay.
Okay. For those of you that have not heard this before, great. I will be able to explain. And bear with me for those of you who have listened to it several times. My name is Selma, and I am a Puerto Rican lady living in the Massachusetts area. I am specifically in South Hadley. I am a retired clinical social worker, more than 20 years of experience, but I am retired now. And I do have a PhD on that. That's what I love. I more than teaching, what I love is doing the therapy. So I fall in love with the tarot because the tarot is a different way of doing therapy with someone. I call it more the coach life coach, sorry, the life coach. From there, I became a, or I got knowledge of Dolores Cannon's protocol technique via hypnosis to work also in a different way, to work with physical and mental symptoms via doing regression to the past life, because for
Right.
some, past life reflect some things that are still showing up in your current life. And that's what I am doing right now. I took the level 1 course. I am an intern. In order to obtain the certificate, I have to do 25 sessions, and I have done already 11 sessions. This Saturday is coming to be the 12th, and I'm passionate about it, like I am very passionate about the tarot and Lenormand. And who else? Oh, this is a process that unfortunately I cannot do via online. So because it is intense and very good, very relaxing, very safe, but it's intense, and I cannot do that. It's not allowed to be done online. So I
Mhm.
think Loretta is putting there my email. You can
Yep.
contact me
Yep.
via selmasays25@gmail.com. I can also answer questions that you might want from me to answer via the tarot. So it goes both ways. And,
Mhm.
and let's have a great session today, guys.
Yeah, yeah. We've got JV in the house and Auntie Vaughn. Thank
And
you for being here.
JV says that, Selma, do I have an update for you? Woo! Okay, you're getting ready. Did you get the job? That is going to be good.
All right.
Yes? Uh-huh. Yes, I am reading what you said. Last reading, you stated to be very careful with my crush, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Gym, in the gym,
Yep,
remember?
yep. I remember.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh.
wow, wow, wow. That's a very suave guy.
Mhm.
Good. JB, you've been safe.
Yes. The gym crush. Yeah.
That means, JB, that what Loretta and I been reading and sensing in the tarot regarding your job is coming. Remember? That is coming. That both of us read that you needed to take it easy, that you needed to negotiate. So it means that the tarot cards are answering. Are answering. That's great.
Hmm.
He just had a baby and was flirt. Oh gosh.
Yeah, yeah. A little Trumpsteinitis in him. Mm-mm-mm.
You know what? And again, JB, what I, what I am, isn't it, Loretta? I am reading this as a hopeful sign
Yeah,
that the cards are reading you.
yeah,
It means that the job is coming, but that you need to negotiate a good terms. That's what I remember, that you needed to negotiate and check
yeah,
before the offer is finalized.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good, Antibon. Yeah.
I like that.
Great. Oh, that's a gift
Oh,
for
Stephanie's in the house. Stephanie's in the house. Atlanta, Brooklyn Angel. Hello, Steph. Hi.
yes, exactly. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
guys. Am I missing any? Do we have a question?
I don't think we've gotten a question yet.
I
Let's
will.
see. JV says she's taking her time with finding the next job. Make sure it's for her,
Yeah.
not rushing in. That's great.
Okay.
I love that. Yeah,
I know that we get desperate and we want, if it's something that we desire so strongly,
yeah.
we hope, we get desperate, but
It's
no.
hard.
In Spanish we say, no hay no hay mal que por bien no venga. No hay mal. There's anything bad comes. Oh, well, the silver lining that you talk about in English,
Mm-hmm.
it is that anything that comes that you feel or perceive bad, there's a reason for it. There's no coincidence in life.
Yep. Yep. There we go. JV's got a question. Anything next in love for me?
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
it is love in the horizon for JB.
Yep. I know. I'm just gonna grow up with everyone around me saying it. Yep. Love is in the air. Okay. JV wants to know. Love for
Okay. 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 Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Good cards.
All right. Which cards are you using?
I am in tarot.
Okay. That's what I was curious. All right.
So, according to the tarot, JV, and the question was, is love in the horizon? Again, not because we
Yeah.
don't have, tarot doesn't talk too much completely accurate on the time. So the cards are the first card, which is for me always the one that set the tone, is telling you that you need to prepare, that it's coming and it is coming in the future. But this card, which is the star, is telling you that yes, it's coming into the future, but you have to work on it. And that is the card of start. The star is hoping, but you have to work in the present to do that. So it's coming.
Mm.
And
Mm.
that is, and it is, the cards are very good because they are telling you that they are acknowledge that you are feeling left out, but there is moving forward. The chariot, you have the potential, but you need to do something. And the need to do something is the
Okay.
start and the ace of wands. You have the potential,
Stabilize.
but you have to work. So to make it happen in the future. Um, and the word of caution is be curious. Like, for example, the Jim Creeper. I love that name, Yvonne. I love that name.
Mm.
The Gene Creeper is a find out.
Yeah, that is good.
Always in the lookout and good information, but it is coming. It is
Yeah.
coming. I cannot tell you specifically when. It doesn't,
Yeah.
unless I am going to take a jump on that. I have never done this, GB, but the chariot is number 7. It's a major arcana, and it is moving forward. So
Mm-hmm.
in 7 weeks, 7 months from now, I don't know. So
Mm-hmm.
we don't know. We will check.
Okay. I did, and I borrowed this layout from you. I really like it. The 5 card, and the first and fifth are anchored, and the second and fourth are anchored. Love this. First card is the rider.
Ooh, that's a new person
The
coming.
rider is anchored to the anchor.
Ooh.
The second card
Uh-huh.
is the woman anchored to the letter card.
Ooh.
And the in the middle, the crux of it all is the clover.
The opportunity and the good luck.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
You
are
got
getting new information coming. The woman is you.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
The anchor is that is a stability.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
So this, oh,
It's a good one. It's a
yeah,
good one.
we are vicariously
Mhm,
enjoying this, GB. You have to let us know. We are having
mhm.
a good time
Oh
today.
yeah, I love this one. Yeah,
Yes.
love this one. Absolutely. So looking good for you, sweetheart. Looking good for you. All righty. That was the Lenormands.
Oh,
I,
she has someone in mind, and she's going
oh.
to look for a little bit of information and enjoy it.
Mhm.
But don't take it slowly, but enjoy the
Yeah.
experience of getting to know. And if it's for you, trust
Yeah.
your intuition.
Yeah. Don't get all, so locked in that you got blinders on because that can happen.
Yes.
So, yeah, just
The
take it
good
easy.
and the good thing is that we didn't get 7 of cups. Seven
No.
of cups will warn you of
Mhm.
illusion, delusion, and confusion. We didn't
Mhm.
get that.
There were no bad cards.
Exactly.
No
The
bad.
only one it was a page of sword that is telling you pay attention, be curious.
Yeah. Learn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
We have
Thank
an
you very much, JB. All right.
okay.
You can do the controls too, right, Selma?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I
You
am
you
looking.
go for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure we had.
I think that's. Let's see. Oh, we've got the Divine Enigma in the house. Hello, Divine. Lovely to have you. She wants to know if anyone she started talking to is going to communicate with me more. And is there anyone thinking of me at this time? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to rephrase that. Um, is anyone, how about if this, is there a suit or is there
The
a
energy,
interested,
the energy around that relationship, possible relationship. What
yeah,
about that?
yeah,
Because,
is there an energy of a relationship flourishing
okay.
coming in at her? Yeah.
Is
Okay.
anyone thinking of me at this time?
Yeah, she's been talking it up. She's been communicating with more people and trying
Oh,
to just put herself out there. Like
okay.
a psychic told my aunt one time, um, you're not going to find somebody sitting at home on your couch. You
Yes.
know, so you know, so Divine Enigma has not been doing that. She has been talking and communicating, seeing what comes out. Hello, Sanity Claus. Good to have you here. Okay, and she's got a question too, so
Yeah.
I'll start her.
Okay. The question of divine, let me how I put it, because it's not a specific one. Is she
Yeah,
thinking of, there's someone thinking of her? Okay,
yeah.
so I would like to leave it that
Is
way. Is there
Okay, yeah. Is there someone thinking of Divine
oh,
Enigma in the romantic, in a partnership way?
yeah. Is there anyone thinking of Enigma at this time? In a good way.
Yeah. in a good way. Yes,
It could be
to
that.
have a good, loving, positive relationship. Is,
Yeah.
someone
Okay.
thinking that way about Enigma, divine Enigma. Okay. Oh, oh, and she's got another question too. Okay, let's do this one first. All right.
Hmm. You,
Mhm.
Loretta, you say that Enigma has been secluded.
No, no,
No,
no.
you haven't.
I said she's been out communicating to people,
Okay.
being herself, and I was saying that you can't sit at home, and expect somebody to have you on their mind if you're not out there, you know. And she
Because,
has been.
because the most important card, Enigma, uh, divine Enigma. Let me call you Enigma. I love that word. The most important card, what is telling you is that there are some behaviors in you that you need that are not working in that area that you need
Okay,
to
she
leave
says she's
somewhere.
been online. Says she's been online communicating with people. So
Okay,
it's not like she's going to the bowling alley or the grocery store or the mall or anything and
okay.
communicating. It's online.
Because the cards are suggesting you to pay attention to what you are doing, what it doesn't work, leave what doesn't work, and look for other ways of doing it. I am not saying that leave the website. It's something within what you are doing, within even the website, maybe the way you communicate, maybe the way you discard some people, or but it's the first thing that they are telling you. In order for you to manifest this wish of having a relationship, which is the magician, in order to manifest that, you need to leave some behaviors behind, things that have not worked for you. And I asked the fact if you were isolating yourself, because I have the card of the hermit, and the hermit is the person who isolate themselves. Or it could be that you have a potential, but you need to do a little bit more of research, shed some light on these people that you are meeting, so you are safe. And the whispering is telling you that, yep, it's coming, that there is a guy or a partner uh, coming, and that this will be successful. But it's
Mhm.
the advice. So it will not happen until you analyze what are you doing that is not working and that you need to leave behind. You know
Okay.
better than that. I'm sending you whatever it is, you know what you are doing, what works, what doesn't. Okay, Loretta.
Uh-huh. Virtue. Okay. And then we got, okay, I did the Lenormand again. Same spread. Okay. Okay. So, because, and what's interesting, the unseen, I know you don't look, you normally look at the unseen energy at the bottom of the deck, but it happens to be birds, And when I saw that, I thought, okay, the internet, the chatter, on the internet. But the first card I've got is the stun card. All right. And
Mm,
it is connected to the fifth card, which is the crossroads. All right. So
choice.
there's choice there. Yeah. And with clarity, there's going to be some clarity that you're going to be able to see that you're going to have to make a choice about.
Yes.
Now, the second card is the card of the man. With man there. All
Yes,
right.
we
The
are
man,
alive, Loretta.
yeah, I do. I love this spread. And the man is connected to the lily card
Oh, wisdom and peace.
and higher virtue,
Yeah.
you know, and maturity. I like that. And the middle, very middle center is the anchor again.
Okay.
So I would say, so this is this whole, which means it's there's stabilization there. There's grounding there. There's being tethered. So the energy is there. You know,
Yes.
from what I see, the energy is there for a
One word
relationship.
of caution is in both in the tarot and in the Lenormand is for Divine Enigma to do her research
Yeah, yeah.
because they are
You got the
showing
sun and the crossroads, and
yes,
so you
yeah,
need to use discernment, and so you are clear.
yeah,
And as long as you do that, you know, because it looks good.
yeah. And it is sometimes again GV, or Divine Enigma. As a woman, I understand how difficult it is sometimes to discern intuition,
Hmm.
my dream, my
Yeah,
wishful thinking. That
yeah.
is work that we need to do. It requires practice. Listen to your instinct. But
Hmm.
please do, because you have that capability. Please do, and you will be able to manifest.
Hmm. Hmm. There we go.
Yes, yes, yes. It's tricky. Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's. I am so sorry.
sorry for your loss. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
wow. I'm
Well,
so sorry.
feels like the 7 year just may be the magical year for you. You
Yeah,
know, at least there'll be some new energy in that area to consider.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have? Oh yes. We have Santa Claus. Sanity Claus. Sorry.
Sanity Claus. I know. I love the name.
What did you pick? What do you pick up regard EHA? What do you pick up? Oh, okay. We are going blind a little bit.
A nonprofit that I'm doing volunteer work for.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's
Okay.
energy around this EHA group. Okay. Hmm.
Okay. What energy around the HEA nonprofit that Sanity Claus is working for? What
What is this?
is the energy? What is the energy? Okay. Oh, she's volunteering there. Okay, Santa Claus volunteering. Doing volunteer work, not regular work, volunteer work. Is something feeling hinky there to you, Sanity Claus? Just curious.
Yeah. Because
I
if
mean, there must be to
when
be
you
asking,
when you
right?
it's because you are seeing something or
That's
sensing something.
yeah.
But let's see.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see.
HEA nonprofit. What's the energy around HEA?
Oh,
Santa Claus is working for what's the energy around a nonprofit? Not, volunteer.
that's interesting because even though this is a non-profit group, the card is identifying something because the first card, the most important card for me when I do this spread, is the Hierophant. So I'm wondering, is something about regulations in this group,
Hmm.
or or traditions or values, establishment, and below directly is the Seven of Pentacles, which is telling you or telling me to pass to you, assess the situation.
Okay.
Assess the situation with that organization. I think that that's what is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is that organization, the EHA, sorry. Assess the situation
Okay.
because they have a lot of potential. I mean, fertility, abundance of the Empress, and nurturing, but at the same time, they are dealing with a Seven of Swords moment, stealing or deceiving. And the whispering is a very good, it's Three of Cups. So, what is the energy? So, I will change maybe the Seven of Swords in that case. Maybe the Seven of Swords is telling you that this organization needs more assessment on how to increase their productivity or be more abundance by having a much better strategy. That would be the Seven of Swords. And that will allow the Three of Cup moment, meaning celebration
Mm.
in the community. So I feel more comfortable with that. The energy is that they need to assess, kind of regroup, assess what they are doing in order to be more fertile. They have to have a better strategy so they can communicate better with the community and create a more sense of a very happy community, the sense of community. Okay? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm lining up with what you're talking about. Um, I got garden flipped out while I was shuffling my first card, so that represents the community at large.
Yes.
All right, and it is anchored to the fifth card, the cross.
Oh, the
So
burden.
yeah, because it's a nonprofit.
Yeah.
And it is burdened with responsibility for the community.
Yes.
You know, just
Yeah.
a fact, plain fact of life when it comes to nonprofits.
Yes.
And so the second and fourth card, the second card is the child, the
It's
innocence.
a new beginning,
Yeah.
small steps. Yes.
And it's anchored to the clover.
Again, looking for opportunities that will bring good luck, even though the clover is a short term good luck.
And in the center is the man.
Oh,
So, and as we know, no offense to men, but they're not nurturers and they don't have the mindset of the caretaker as a
yeah,
mom, as
yeah,
being able to give birth and being solely responsible for life, of bringing a child in and all that entails. So the struggle is what I'm picking up is the mindset of the man, and I know you don't like the unseen, but the unseen is the ship.
exactly. In order to move
You
forward,
know? Yeah, yeah,
it,
and the birds are behind that, and the mountains. So I've got anything that's a little wonky feeling is coming from the man at the top
yeah,
who's
yeah,
trying to find his way. Nothing says he's got any kind of ill intention or anything. It's just that these are waters that a woman is better suited for, in
yeah,
my humble opinion. But
yeah.
but but the place, it's a good place.
Yes.
That's what I'm
And
getting.
again, it makes so much sense with with the tarot card
Yeah.
that are telling them, hey, the strategy is not working. Assess the
Mhm.
situation, because if
Mhm.
you want to be more nurturing or or fertile, you need
Mhm.
to change some strategy. So I hope that makes sense for you, Sanity.
Mhm. Yeah.
I wonder if the child is this a nonprofit related to children
Well,
services?
she says sanity says if reading makes sense. It resonates. A nonprofit that has community gardens, so the garden card is perfect.
Wow.
So yeah, so you got to know there's probably children in that garden with their parents or their family, and learning is going on and all the good stuff that comes from that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Thank
Divine has an one. Okay, hold on a
you. Yeah,
minute. Let
she had
me go.
another question. One more. Oh,
Oh,
she's experienced 4 near-death experiences. Feels very connected to the spirit realm, and I'm connected to a passed on artist. Oh, am I connected to passed on artists? She's wondering. That's all she wants to know. If she is connected to any artists that are on the other side in the
okay.
realm, you know, in her soul group. Okay, Julia's got a question coming in. I marked it with the star. Yeah, you're right, Sanity. Okay, we've got everything. Okay. Okay. Connected to an artist in her soul group on the other side of the realm. Is there an artist connected? Is there an artist connected?
Um, Divine Enigma, are you what? And I know that might be very private, but what religion do you follow? Are you very religious, Catholic, Protestant, Buddhist? Even though Buddhism is not a religion, it's a way of life, but Muslim? Because the card that I mean, the question that you are asking require a little bit a different way of communicating with the cards, and I use only 3 cards in this case. And the card in the middle is the Hierophant, which means institution, religion, cultural values, religion values. So that's why I wanted to check, because I wonder if this question that you're having is either confirming your ideas, your philosophy or religious ideas about the afterlife, or not, or is fighting with it.
Mhm.
Because I'm not getting
What's your first card?
Page of Pentacle, which is that she needs to be focused on what she has in front to
Okay, and
make,
what's the third card?
and the third card is finding the solution, victory, the 6 of Wands. It's like she will find an answer
Uh-huh.
if she finds she, she will feel victorious if she finds a solution. And that's why I was thinking that there is some conflict with some religious idea, because they have
Or is it that because the Hierophant it represents institutions, our belief system that we come up in, right? And it feels like that's where the answer is. Uh-oh.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah,
There
we
you
might,
are.
yeah, we
You
might
made
lose
it
how do you call what is this?
Yeah, yeah,
StreamYard. StreamYard has been having problems.
yeah. Well,
Uh,
let me share with you what I got because uh, I think we're hitting on the same thing. I did the 5 card again, Lenormand, and the middle is the key. Sits the key. All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
And then the first and the fifth card, first card is the birds, the chatter. The fifth
uh,
card is the woman, which would be
Her,
divine enigma.
yeah.
And the second card is the ship. And the fourth card is the anchor. So I think there she is hearing, she is getting this communication,
Hmm.
but she wanted to know if it's a artist.
Yeah.
And let's see, and so any kind of personality, you know, like you got the the page of pentacles, right?
So
Not a wand. I would put a artistry more in the wand area, you know.
yes,
But still, there's somebody. It feels like there is somebody. Well, yeah, there is. We have our soul group, our soul family, and they are always talking to us.
yeah.
You know, always, whether we're conscious of it or not. And we have moments where we actually have some kind of conscious connection, and even though we can't put our finger on it, we recognize the resonance that the realm is reaching out to us.
So I wonder if, like, for example, you got the key in Lenormand is the answer, or also the opening doors. So I wondered, Divine,
Yeah.
uh,
But
that even your question,
mhm,
could it be that you are doubting, you are having those communication? And then my reading, very short, because when I am trying to send a message, kind of mediumship, I use less cards. And
mhm,
my first card was the page of pentacle, which is
mhm.
someone who doesn't have a lot of resources but wants to expand those resources. In your case, could be trusting more those experiences, those messages, those connections. And the Hierophant is telling you maybe more about being contact with that. Unless it's also suggesting, and then you will find a solution, which is the last card. I guess is that.
Yeah, and the key also in this more urban reality is the discovery of truth and facts.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, you put a key in something and you open it, and there you discover what's going on. And maybe part of this is the awakening of consciousness here on this earth, that the subconscious is the realm trying to speak to her,
Yeah.
with the ship coming on board, the anchor, the birds, the chatter, and the woman.
Yeah.
It all leans to, yes, you're being communicated with. I can't say it's an artist. I don't see anything that connects artistry to it.
Neither me. Neither me.
But
No.
yeah, the communication is there from somebody
Yeah.
in your soul group, your family
Yeah.
speaking.
Okay.
So,
The other one you put it, I was
yeah,
wondering, Julia.
yeah. We got Julia.
Okay.
Did we get are we caught up back here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good.
In terms of a divine, my last message to you is that according to the research, and there's extensive research on near death experiences, everybody is met by their family members or soul family members.
Mhm.
So, in your explore your memories about those near death experiences. If they were artists, then you are in connection with that. But other than that, in our case, we didn't get that.
Yeah. And as I understand it too, in the soul family, the soul group, um, if it's somebody, you may have been really closely connected to somebody here in this lifetime that has passed on. Maybe they had the soul of an artist, whether you are aware of it or not, could be something like that too. So, There we go. Okay, so now we got Julia. I was wondering about employment and finances. All right.
What is the energy around raising store for Julia regarding employment and finance? What is the energy around Julia's employment and finances situation?
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. External travel.
Okay. It's interesting because the first card, which is the one that I always pay attention to tell me the tone of the reading, is very hopeful because it's telling you the community, a sense of community that it's in celebration. So there's a sense, there's a strong support in this community, and trust your intuition and expect surprises in that area of employment and finances. But
Yeah.
the rest is all about warning. One is the Seven of Cup. That is one card that I mentioned before. The Seven of Cup is choices. Pay attention because it could be delusions, illusions. They distract you. They confuse you. So pay attention to the choices. And the Nine of One is persevere, looking for a good job, best and most appropriate one for you. Now, the card of warning, the whispering, is the Three of Swords. So in this case, it's not in fear. In this case, it's
Well,
no one outside of you that could betray you. It's asking you to be careful on your choices because they are coming, and you might betray yourself and your sabotage your progress, maybe by making the wrong choices. But the energy is good. As the community, there will be some offers within the community, and expect surprises. But be persistent and be careful on your choices.
okay. Let me see here. So I asked about the energy around her employment and finances. Okay. And first card out was the bear. So there's strong energy, and it's connected to the fox. So let's see. Let me see what I can get here.
The bear is finances and power, but the
Definitely
fox is
authority.
very suspicious and sneaky.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hidden motives, strategic survival, and navigating. Okay, but then so that's the first and the fifth card. The second and the fourth card, we have the clover and the house.
House is an intimate, it's you, it's inside. Garden is outside, house is inside or family. So it could be that. What was the other card?
Well, we got
Clover.
clover in the house. The clover is connected to the house.
There will
And the
be.
clover is, the looking for, well, there could be sudden luck. There
So,
could be, and it's flashes of cosmic alignment,
okay.
okay? Divine grace. And the house is the cornerstone of your reality.
Yeah.
It represents a physical body, the inner sanctuary.
Hmm.
And at the top, in the middle, we have the rider.
Oh, information or
And
something new. Yeah.
something's coming in swiftly about that. But with the bear and the fox,
Yeah. She
you
needs
know,
to be here.
being yeah, you need to be on guard,
Yeah.
but the bear here is represented by a man, the fox here is represented by a woman. So,
Okay.
discernment all the way around, listen to your body, listen to your heart, your soul.
Yes.
Feel the resonance
Yes.
when you encounter this type of communication with people.
Okay.
That's what, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry it wasn't any better news than that, but that's what cards are picking up on. Thank
Yeah.
you for your question, Julia. There we go. All right. She's feeling the need to be more creative. Oh, she recently left a job of 10 years. She was pushed out. Yeah.
But that was the opportunity now. Is the opportunity for you to assess the situation,
Mm-hmm.
not betray yourself,
That's right.
and look for opportunities that calls more for you.
Yep. 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 And there's, online and remote opportunities also.
Yeah.
Means you've got the internet, utilize that.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. Do we have another one?
I don't know. I've been trying to.
Let me-
I don't think so. Yeah.
okay. I know we've got one coming back. Atira.
Where?
Be back. One over
Oh,
the Twitch is going to come back and.
okay. In the meantime, we started talking about feeling. You're welcome. We started feeling. We started talking, you and I, on issues of feeling stuck.
Oh yes, doing shadow work.
Exactly. So we can ask. Okay, ladies, I'm starting it. Okay, sorry.
GLP. Oh, Auntie Vaughn. That's so glad to have your question, Auntie Vaughn.
Starting a new GLP. What is that? Is that the weight loss issue?
I don't know, but I don't need to know. Spirit
Well,
knows.
how will it go? How will
GLP.
it go for Antiban?
Okay, Auntie Vaughn is starting a new GLP. How will it go?
What?
Oh yes, Auntie Vaughn says yes to your guess.
Okay.
Okay, how will it go? Auntie Vaughn with the GLP. How will it go for her? Auntie Vaughn starting a new GLP. How will it go for her?
I don't usually, because I am so clumsy with my shuffle, I don't pay attention to the jumping. But
Oh,
this time I felt like I needed to look, and
yep, then you
one
do.
that came out was the Ten of Pentacle. So, Auntie Vaughn, is there anything genetic in your issues that you are trying to resolve with the GLP? Because that could be something that you might need to pay attention what is in your genetics, but just checking. But let me continue with how will it go with the GLP? Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Cards, good cards.
Yeah. I've got good cards
Are
too.
good. All the cards are good, even the ones
Mhm.
that are negative because they give us the warning. Okay. The first, you know that the first, yeah, I saw that. Okay. So the first in my energy spread, the first card is always the one that is telling you, yeah. And then the rest is explaining the yeah. Okay. So you got the sun. So yes, this is a big yes. A yell in the yes is bringing happiness for you. The GLP, it's going to
Mhm.
clarify things here. Now, the card, look at that. The card under the sun is a star. And the star is pay attention to your physical situation because that is what is going to work for the future. So it is again is and maybe the GLP is going to be the one helping you to pay attention to balance the physical and healing the physical. The temperance is healing of emotions. The star is healing of the physical situation, but it's working for the future. So yes, yes, yes. And then the explaining about that is you will have a new relationship with your own body and you are getting into action, the Knight of Wands. So yes, get into action, move a little bit the body, and a lot of emotions, a new relationship with this body, and the okay,
Mhm.
I always ah, the warning. The warning or the whispering is the Ten of Swords. What I hear with this one is pay attention to the lessons in life that were painful because that might be something that can sabotage your journey of healing, your healing journey. That thing about the star is a healing journey. Remember your lessons in life of pain or maybe betrayal or failures, maybe. Learn about that because they should be over. But learn about it. Don't forget about them so you can move forward. But the rest is, woo, okay? It will make
Okay.
sense. Yes, it will make sense more for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I got Lenormand again, the bouquet, first card,
Oh,
and
reward.
it's tied to the book. So there's going to be some learning here, because this what you're going on, it's it's going to affect your system, you know. So there's going to be new things to pay attention to here and to learn because the second and fourth card, the second card is the moon, you know. So uh, once again, you need to heighten your awareness of what is going on in your body because it's going to be new stuff. My daughter tried this, so she had to get off of it, because it. So that's why it's so important to pay attention to your body during that, and the dosage that you're taking, all of that. And the moon is tied to the man card, all right, and because the man card here is about being active in it
And
and projective,
yeah,
and
yeah.
so you don't want to pay attention to that. In the middle, we have the ring, which
Commit.
is like the commitment, because so it feels like it's going to go well, but you know, once again, just be keyed in because if there is something in your genetics that doesn't sit well, you're going to feel it within your body. So, yeah.
And the moon also is reputation or a spotlight on your self-esteem. And
Yeah.
when and when we are working with the issue of weight, it,
Hmm.
the self-esteem is such a
Mm.
sabotaging type of thing. It's
And
like,
it's tied to the man too,
exactly.
because it's, and we project,
Yes.
because we want to, be all that suave and, you know, so yeah, yeah, I agree. So there you go, Auntie Vaughn. Yeah, good.
Carl, Kim, may I have a reading, please?
Oh,
Yes, sure.
hello, Carl. What's coming up for me this coming week? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but it's not fair. Always we we shouldn't be blaming all the time, man.
Uh, I
I
know.
am the mother of two boys.
Yeah, and I got 4 brothers and 1 boy, son.
Okay, Carl,
Mhm.
you always ask what the guides have you for this coming week, and I always end up being curious. Are we hitting the target? Are the cards telling you, helping you with the guides? I
Yeah.
believe it, but I am always left very curious about, is this working for you? Okay, let's see
Yeah.
what.
Or what we are seeing and picking up on, Carl, are you seeing that?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't put it. Yeah.
What have we got up here? Oh my God.
So
So
many.
many delays.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll have to
What can we help? How can
what
we
energy you can deal with this?
stand in him?
What energy? What energy is Carl gonna see this week? Carl dealing with this week. What energy? What energy will Carl be dealing with this week? What energy will Carl be dealing with? What energy will Carl be dealing with?
701. This is
What energy?
okay. Um, the Carl, the most important. I'm not sure if you are doing that or how does this make sense for you, but they are telling you to pay attention to social media because that is a page of sword. The the young energy paying attention to the social media of the chatter. He's a chatterbox, fighting, but a little bit impulsive because he's young. Pay attention to the social media so you will get clarification with the sun. And then make plans, stand
Excellent.
your ground, and negotiate. That's what the cards are telling you. Maybe pay attention to what it's in the web, in the internet that you, or YouTube or Instagram. I don't know where you go. That I wonder if you find information there that will clarify, put some clarity on goals that you might be following. Make plans or wait, make plans and then waiting for results. Stand your ground and then negotiate. Does that make sense for you? It's telling you something.
Okay.
That's how I am.
Okay. All right. I get paid by next week for this new scanning job. Okay, well, that's a different question. Okay, get things done. I'm glad you're okay because there was another earthquake over there in the Philippines, Carl. I think about you every time. Okay, what I got, you can help me with this maybe.
Okay.
The first and the fifth card, I've got the key connected to the stork.
Exactly. That is opening doors, or the answers
New
are
truth.
moving to a positive, they're moving him to a positive place. New
Yeah,
door.
the
Okay.
stork is good.
A
You
what?
know, the
It's a
stork
positive
is
thing.
positive, and the key is positive as to opening up to
Opening doors.
reveal some truths, some facts. You
Yeah.
know, and then the second and the fourth card connected, we have the fish, which is abundance,
Uh-huh.
and the child, which is innocence.
Abundance of new steps or small steps, new beginnings. There
Yeah,
is a lot of possibility what they are telling.
move, move forward. Yeah, and in the middle here, we've got the bear, which is very strong, right?
Exactly. Power, finances,
Hmm.
food when it makes sense for food. But I wonder because my car was telling him pay attention to the internet, and
Yeah,
he's saying that he has not been able to go outside because it's been raining a lot.
yeah, and my unseen card here is
Uh-huh.
the cross. It's
Yeah,
the cross.
yeah. His burden of being,
Well, it could be that all that wetness there and him not being able to get out, right?
yeah.
Affecting all of this. But let me getting my own place. I know. I hope you can get your own place soon.
He says that with the stork, the opening doors to get a new house. This he's saying that's good, hoping it means I'm getting my own place. Okay.
Okay.
He says
But
only.
he says, "Will I get paid by next week for this new scanning job?"
Okay.
Um,
Okay, look at that. He says that he's only here in YouTube. I focus on my channel, hoping to kickstart my views again. So that was a page of sword telling him focus on something in the internet.
well,
So
yeah, like, and you don't you have a lot of subscribers? I mean, I think just boomed in subscribership, didn't you? So, because you rescue kitties and you do filming and really cool little entertainment stuff. So,
so apparently, if that's what you've been doing or want to do, apparently the cards are confirming that. I didn't know that you have a YouTube channel.
yeah, yeah.
This is directly from someone else through because I
My
did.
hair's growing back. Yes, Carl. I did it for celebration of the Orange Scrotum's 80th birthday.
Not everybody can look good, isn't it? And Loretta looks so good with the haircut. God, I wish I could look good in short hair.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. What was the question? Oh, will he get
Subscriber
paid
stuff.
next week? Will he get paid next week for the scanning job?
Yeah. No, because Selma doesn't have a channel, Carl. So, you know,
No, no,
no,
no,
she didn't know.
no, 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 no,
She
no.
is one of my homeschool Tarot Society sisters.
I am not. No, 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 no. I am not that brave.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
will he get paid? Oh, yes, you will. Yep,
next week, will he get paid next week?
yep. It says that he will get, there is a prosperity coming to him, the Ace of Pentacle.
Mm-hmm.
It will not be, but they are suggesting you look for, focus on your resources. Don't go overboard. There will be changes coming
Mm-hmm.
in your life. There's something ending that is making you feel anxious. And the warning is that you need to pay attention to what do you choose in terms of your moral values.
Okay.
And this could be also in terms of relationship, the lovers. The lovers is always choices, but it's about choices that demand from you to check your ethic or your moral values when you are making those choices. And something, the death is something is changing. Changes are necessary and definitely will make you anxious. But the first thing is, in order you have the potential for prosperity with this payment, but pay attention to your to your limited resources. Don't go overboard. But there are some changes here, Carl. They are suggesting for you to look into it. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I pulled my TED cards, playing cards. I had the 10 of clubs. And for me, that's, it's an ending and beginning, tens are. This is my card for travel, migration, expansion, and relocation. All right. In the middle, I've got the King of Hearts. So you're going to be feeling pretty good. This is emotional steadfastness. This is feeling really good. And then the third card is the Four of Diamonds, which is financial stability, unexpected money. So, it feels like it'll come in,
It's,
but take the heating that Selma was saying. You be careful with your finances
yes.
because the Seven of Hearts is the unseen energy, and that's for illusions and longings. So, which maybe the money that you get, it's not going to go as far as you need it to go. So manage it well.
Exactly. That was the right word. Manage well that is the page of pentacle.
Yeah.
Manage those resources. But they are coming. Apparently they will pay you. But there is some changes there that you need to the death card is about changes that are necessary,
Hmm.
changes that might request from you to make choices, and that is the lovers, but choices that are based on moral values and changes that are necessary for you to have some transformation. So I
Oh,
always remind you of that, Carl. Pay attention to what the cards tell you, but you need to follow up with that.
yep. Okay, now Atria Nisar is back, and she's one over on my Twitch. She
Okay.
has a question. Do you find it? There we go. What significant changes are coming towards me in the upcoming 3 months in terms of my career and love life? Okay. Energy.
You know, I feel like doing this is a spread that is long,
Okay.
but I will not read for you the whole thing. But this question is about
Yeah.
the work cycle. Remember the work
Oh,
cycle?
yeah. Yeah. Lay it out. Let's capture it.
Okay, so Atira, in order to this spread work, I need to ask you a little bit of a question. The court cards. I need to find what is a court card that will represent you. Like, for example, you are a woman, so
What's your astrology sign?
oh yeah, because
That's
I
the
don't know.
fastest way to find out. What's your astrology sign? Are you a Cancer? Are you Pisces? What are you? And then we can match up the signifier card for you.
Okay. Goodbye, Carl. Good night.
Good night, Carl.
Uh, like, for example, are you a person that is, oh, Pisces, Sun, Virgo? Oh,
Let's see what
will she be
Pisces.
more Queen of Swords?
Pisces is uh
Rational, very analytical. Do you
maybe I need to know this. Um
or do you feel
Pisces
more like
is
the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups is the one that is very nurturing, very empathic. Or do you feel like a very fiery? That's the Queen of
this
Wands.
Pisces I think is Earth. Is it?
Pisces. Oh, I'm really bad on.
I'm Pisces. I'm trying to remember here.
Birth
Um,
number 9 and destiny number 2.
Here, I'm going to do a really quick ask. Um,
She's saying Queen of Cups and sometimes Queen of One.
okay,
So
I
I would
see.
choose Queen of Cups just in case because she's asking for love life. The Pentacle, the Queen of Pentacle, is the one that is very nurturing to Earth, to the job, to her family, to her time. So let me know. And Queen of
Okay, the Queen of Cups.
Okay,
Queen of
it's
Cups
Queen of
for her.
Cups. So I'm going for the Queen of Cups first. You can, because this is going to take me a little bit of time, Loretta. You can go with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Lenormand. I'm gonna let you because I'm not practiced enough in the work spread,
Okay.
so I
I
can get a feel on it. I think from the Lenormand,
okay. I
even if
found
I
the Queen
pull
of
twice on it.
Cups. Okay, so is what significant changes are
Mm,
coming
career and love,
towards her?
nothing.
Okay, that's her doing.
Career, no,
That is in the past.
what's coming up for
What are her expectations?
love?
That she needs to work.
Career and love life. Career and love life. Oh my God. What's the answer on their career?
And
Okay. Okay.
welcome. And
Hmm.
what will she feel? Okay. Okay. You are the Queen of Cups. That's you. Your outside persona or what you are doing that could be challenging is that you are a Knight of Sword, meaning you charge forward. You might be a warrior. If you need to do something, here I go. That could be a little bit impulsive, but you go. Then you're in the past you are someone who reflects. You take time, even though you're a Knight of Warrior, but you reflect. In the past, you've been more reflecting on what you want to do, and your expectation of significant changes coming towards you is your expectation is that you will have choices that will make you balance. Your expectation is that you will need to be prioritizing between two things important in your life. That could be between what is most important for me, this, my career, or my love life, or
Okay. Oh yeah.
need to work. You need to work on paying attention. Oh, wow, look at that, Loretta. She needs to work on looking at the opportunities coming into her life because she's missing them. They are
Oh,
opening her, and she is like paying attention to something else that she's not seeing the opportunities that are coming towards her. You need to be persistent in your goals, and you need to be a queen of wands, very passionate about what you want, as opposed to be apathetic, not paying attention, kind of giving up. This is the Four of Cups. This is the energy, and this energy is going forward, being independent, uh, being a doer, charismatic, and be persistent. Now, that is the work that you need to do if you want changes coming towards you in career and love life. What is the outcome? You have the potential to have success in both. And how do you feel about that? Is the Queen of Swords. It's interesting. You have three queens showing up. You feel like, okay, this is the logical way. You feel that this makes sense,
Right.
that this is logic for you. Again, Atira, basically what I am reading is in the work cycle spread is that your work is to be persistent and more passionate about what you want and pay attention to the opportunities and offers that are coming towards you because they are here and you might not be paying attention to it. You are not noticing them. That's my quest. That's my answer, or that's the answer of the tarot.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. I was looking at both of them here, and so let's look at the career question first. I got the lily and the ship is tied together. So the lily regarding career or finances, financial meanings. So there should be new opportunities or improvements in that area tied to the ship. When we tie it to the ship, also new perspectives in business, exploring new developments and possibilities, maybe international partnership possible.
Oh yeah,
And
crossing the waters,
what's
crossing
that?
waters, crossing the waters, moving
Yeah,
forward, but could be also crossing waters.
yeah. And then the second and fourth that are tied together is the fish and the cross. So the fish is,
Abundance.
yeah, it is abundance. And so successful trade, satisfaction, profitable. Being tied to the cross, there's changes and possibly working outside the usual team or environment. So in that way, it's a bit of a burden, but it's nothing that can't be managed. And then in the middle of it all are the birds. And so, and this represents workplace gossip, uh, but also potential additional income sources causing tension in financial matters. So I would say just be very conscious, aware of the chatter going in the, every direction around anything to do with your financial
Yeah,
well-being
yeah.
is what is coming up here for me. Now in the romance department, we've got the lily and the ship, and let's see, the lily in the romance department. Let me see what it says here. Romance in the love. Okay, this is about a partner older than you, a mature somebody, so I would say they're going to be at least 10 years older, you know, and tied to the ship. And the ship in the romance department here. Um, so there's going to be experiencing strong emotions. Uh, it says a cosmopolitan flair to it, potentially passionate. So older, passion is abound. And then we have the fish in the cross connected with the relationship. So let's look here in the relationship department for the abundance. What's it say exactly? So it's got to be good. Um, Oh, it says tight partnership, strong feelings, and a consideration of financial aspects in a relationship. So pay attention to that too, because the cross is connected here. And let's see, the cross indicates a difficult period,
Yeah.
a large number of misunderstandings. So, you know, it
Eh,
must be directly tied to this, the older, mature, the age difference is what
eh,
I'm.
but the older mature could be because Atira has difficulties because she's coming from India, and in her
Oh,
culture, her parents are looking for a match for her. So
okay.
the
Yeah.
mature guy could be the father that is
Yeah.
trying to match her with someone,
Yeah.
and she already have a friend or a
I
boyfriend.
have a, yeah, I have a very good friend that, she's from the same world, and she didn't go along to get along either. She picked her own partner. You know.
In my case, doing the same spread, the second line, that would be also love. In the past experience, she had some plans. She made some plans with this person. Her expectation is that she's her expectation is that this will be the high priestess. This will be her her going within, that she her instincts are guiding her in the best way. But
Mhm.
what is the job that she needs to do? She needs to get in a partnership with this relation in this relationship, negotiate with your parents to be able to close the cycle, which is the world, in a successful way. I mean, look at that. It's a two of cups. The two of cups is having a relationship that is like-minded and respectful. Make sure that this boyfriend is respectful and the real partner for you. Then
Mhm.
negotiate with your family, so you will be able to close the cycle in a successful way. And what will be the outcome? Justice, fairness. Fairness also within your relationship with your parents. And how would you feel about it? That's interesting. Is that you will feel like you needed to leave whatever didn't work,
Yeah.
move to higher ground. So your partner, your boyfriend, and you need to make some plans on how to go about to negotiate with your father about allowing you to be happy with him, but make sure that this is the right guy.
Yeah, because in the middle of my reading, in regards to the love, I've got the birds.
A lot of conversation, yeah, verbal
Yeah,
conversation.
and and it could be unfaithfulness and betrayal in the love department. Um, uh, um, uh, Tension due to gossip and rumors and that kind of stuff. So yeah,
But Atira thinks that he is very good.
yeah, yeah.
That Z is a Gemini.
All right.
Gemini.
Yeah,
When I look at the Gemini, they told me that Gemini are like two personalities. You
yeah,
know,
they are. They're the twins. Uh-huh.
so be careful. But
Yeah,
also,
because you don't always see the face. I married one, my last one, and it's like I married one guy, and then I found this another one that I was legally tied to, and it's like, who the hell are you? What a nag for me. That's I'd never been nagged so much in my life.
yeah.
But good
So
luck, sweetie. You know,
yes, Atira, a lot of it is um, persistence in your job and communication and negotiation with your family regarding Z,
and
because you
discernment.
feel comfortable with him.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
what's
yeah. Use your discernment. Listen to your heart and your body, not your head, not your head. Too much rotten programming up there. Listen to your body. And yeah, good luck
And
to you.
exactly, the high priestess, trust your intuition and the wisdom.
Hmm.
Wisdom to know the difference.
Hmm.
Is it my wishful thinking or this is really my intuition? Am I safe really with him? Is he in my future? Is
Yeah.
he the best? Because that's the best way when you prepare your speech, when you talk to your family, be aware of what you're going to say.
Yeah.
That you can, how are you going to defend this relationship? With the truth. And if it's the truth, it will come out so nicely. It's in the truth is what convinces people, no? It's the
Hmm.
truth and your passion about it.
Yeah.
Okay. And be
There you
persistent.
go. Good luck, Katura.
Okay.
Okay.
I know it's not easy. Not
Yeah.
that
It's not easy. Life isn't easy. You know, take it day by day. Do your best. That's all we can do.
so
No.
Atira, they are not aware that you are going out with him. Wow. If we are talking about 1 year from now. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you would not go against your parents. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. When he gets a stable job, that's a good plan. I've completely surrendered to God right now. Yeah, that's all you can do.
Okay.
I think the divine realm has the last word on everything. So, all right. So we've been almost an hour and a half, and I don't think we've got any new questions up. So, what do you think, Selma? Let's see.
Okay.
Go out with you,
Maybe,
we work at the same
yeah,
time.
a message in terms of, although I know, like for example, Atira is in India and
Mhm.
Carl
It's
is
in Philippines.
in
Yep.
the Philippines. Maybe, and we know that the situation in the United States is affecting worldwide. What would be the best advice for the from the guides in relation to what should we do in relation to what's going on, the fight between democracy and the fascist
Or how about
authoritarian.
um, what's most important for me to know right now? For us to know right now? What's the most important thing for us to know today? All right.
Yes.
Most important thing for us to know today.
How can we take this off? So, oh,
Oh, go
bye,
up to the,
Auntie Bon. Good luck.
there you go. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Love to you all.
What with
Honey
what?
Bond is great.
know? What is the question again? What do we need to know?
Um, what is the most important thing we need to be aware of or we need to know today?
Okay.
What's the most important thing we need to know today?
I'm going on a short one. The three one,
Okay,
concise.
that sounds good. Important thing to do that we need to know today. Everyone needs to know. Your card.
Wow. Okay. It looks very good. The cards are telling me make plans or wait for the results of your plans. Make sure that you have a strong foundation to celebrate the results and be persistent.
Okay.
So wait for results and celebrate a strong foundation. Celebrate.
Mm.
and then be persistent. Okay.
Okay. I use the Lenormand, and I'm going to see what it says here for this one first. What's it say? Uh, okay. All right. We need to be strong today. In the middle, I've got the bear. Okay. Be our own authority. You know. And to the left of that, I have the bouquet. Now I was okay. I had something else in my mind when I was, and
The
that's not.
bouquet is a gift, reward,
It's about the bouquet is manifestation, harmony, reward,
a reward, surprise.
hmm attention to the environment. Like the okay, yeah. So the attention on self,
Mm-hmm.
the environment, the bear. We need to be strong in our authority. I believe is well, and it calls on our primal power and our fierce protection,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, our authority. Because the third card is the tower. All right.
Stand tall. And the tower most of the time is buildings, uh,
Institutional buildings.
institutional, but also if it's a family, I mean, it's if it's an issue of what we are asking, what to pay attention, in this case could be rise above.
Or detach.
I'm sorry?
Detachment.
Exactly. Or
Yeah,
yourself. Yeah.
yeah, our physical detachment. Like, it's like you know, paying attention to our thoughts, you know. We don't have to be in the grip of somebody else's drama. We've got to detach ourselves from that, smell the flowers, live in our own sovereignty and
Yes.
detach ourselves from the bullshit
Yeah.
reality show that they're putting on. We've got to detach ourselves. So that's what we need to be aware of.
Mm.
And, you know, that's what all the chatter is about. The birds are the unseen here.
Rise
That's
all of
right.
Yep.
Rise above it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Selma, for being here with me.
You
I
will.
love it when we have our collaborations and do our readings. I always have a great time with you. Thank you very much.
I love that. I hope that the audience love it too.
Yeah, I
And come and enjoy with us. And we are reading for you for free.
hmm
So
yeah, and we love it. We love it,
we
and
love
thank
it.
you all for being here. And please do the thumbs up if you're on the
Yes.
replay, and subscribe if you haven't.
Yes.
Selma and I will be back in 2 weeks.
What is 2 weeks? Because I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico, so I
Oh,
need to
that's right.
work.
You got something coming up. Okay, let me grab my
Oh yes.
calendar.
I'm gonna be on in Puerto Rico. I will have to miss that. Uh,
Okay. Well, what's
I will.
today? Is
I can do it on the 27th.
Okay, so you're going to be gone the next 2 weeks.
No, I can be here on the 13th. I can do it. I can do on the 13th next Thursday.
Yeah, I got BJ and Nick there. Unless you want to, I can do a double duty. We could.
Whatever you prefer, because
Okay.
20th I will be already in Puerto Rico, but
Okay.
the 27th I will be back already.
Okay. So
What do
you're
you?
not available on the 20th. Okay.
No,
Puerto Rico. Rico.
but I will be back on the 27th.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Well, let me see. And, because I could do two, on those days, if
When?
you want. Yeah.
When? On the 13th, or what are you
Yeah,
talking?
because I've got BJ and Nick. They're my other Thursday. I don't have you on with me, I got BJ and Nick on with me, and we do the speaking to the sovereignty of souls. So that's our topic, but we're not doing readings. You know,
Okay.
so yeah. So if
The
you
only,
want to do readings on those days, yeah, we'll do it.
what I can tell you is that on that Thursday, the August 20th,
Uh
I'm,
huh.
yeah, hold on a minute. August 20th, I will be doing one of the QHAT hypnosis in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah,
I will,
you're not going to be
it
there.
will end up at 5 o'clock or 5:30.
Yeah.
So if
No,
you
we're
want,
not going to do it then.
okay,
We'll just it won't be nothing on the 20th on a regular day, and I'll just play it by ear on the other ones for now.
the 13th,
And
that's the one that you want to go double.
wait, the 13th is your birthday.
I,
My
that was
goodness.
a great way of celebrating. A great way of celebrating.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, let's do a live then for your
okay,
birthday.
so at two
Okay.
o'clock, or when are you doing
Well,
with?
the same time, 2 for you, 11 for me,
Okay,
because then at 1 o'clock my time, I go on with BJ and Nick.
okay, okay.
So yeah,
Do
yeah.
you are you okay on 2 o'clock, or do you want it to do it a little bit later because you're
No,
doing?
no, no, because it'll run into my other one.
Okay,
So
okay,
I've got one later. So this time frame works for me.
okay, okay. Next week.
Okay. Yep. Next week we'll be back 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern on
Okay,
the
don't forget
13th.
to send me the link.
I
I
will.
will remind you. I will remind you.
Uh,
And
okay.
we will we will sing happy birthday.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay. Let's see you next week, Selma. See you next week, everybody. Love you. Bye bye
Okay.
for now.
Thank you. Thank
Bye
you for
bye.
the opportunity.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.